Today, we're diving into the brand new Cartel update. This update changes everything. It brings chaos, strategy, and honestly some of the most fun I've had in the game yet. Let me show you why. The Cartel system adds new missions, rival groups, and mechanics that force you to think differently. Instead of just grinding, you're dealing with Cartel influence across the map. That means unexpected battles, shifting power, and new rewards that keep the game fresh. That's my take on it anyway. In this moment, things got wild. I ran into a rival faction while trying to secure some territory, and it turned into something I wasn't prepared for. I'll show you. So I'm making the deal, boom, I get shot. Like, what? So I run away because I don't have my gun with me. So this kind of keeps you on your toes. It's different from the regular grind. If you're not prepared, you can easily get caught out. So I'm going back to my apartment to get my gun. Oh, I have my gun. Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's see if they chase me. Okay, yeah, they are. There they come. So they'll follow you. Like, you can do whatever. And also, the cops just do not care that people are trying to kill you. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But you can pickpocket them as well. I didn't do it in this clip. I'll do it later, but then you can go back and complete your deal. But as you see, a cop was right there. They don't care. But if they see you doing that, they'll arrest you, but never them. Which, that's fine. I hope in the future that if you do get hurt by a rival gang in front of a cop, that they take action against that rival gang. That'd be kind of cool. But it's not, like, upsetting. It's still a fun mechanic. And this is where it gets to be a problem. Now, if you don't constantly save, and something like this happens to you where you go to complete a deal, and then you hear footsteps, you're like, oh crap, you're not ready, you don't have your gun out, you're done. I was panicking, just boom, done. And it reloads your last save. So that kind of sucks, to be honest. And that's okay. Just save more and be prepared. See, what I like to do is have my gun out and ready to go every time I do a deal if it's in a spot that I have not secured. But I've noticed that places that I run and take from the cartel, I don't have this problem. So I'll show you what you can do to fix that. Before we get into that, though, I will say another event that happens randomly depends on how much territory you control, from what I understand. Your dealers, if dealing in an area that you don't fully control, watch out, Benji, you don't fully control, they will get robbed, and you'll see a message like this. And they will say what they lost or didn't lose, XYZ, all that. So what you can do to help prevent this is equip your dealers with a weapon in their inventory. The best way to do this is get any pistol, right? Don't even do any handheld, like, melee weapons. Just do any kind of gun. Obviously, the more expensive the gun, the better the chance of not losing product or money. The shotgun is the absolute best. I'm almost certain you can't even lose product with the shotgun, or if you do, it's a very minimal amount of time. So please upgrade your dealers ASAP. So once you get to a certain point where you have Westville unlocked, you'll meet Mr. Benzie himself. He will give you a choice to either work with him or just be rivals from the jump. I chose to truce with him at first just to see what it looked like. And what they do is just, it's honestly annoying. Like, it's not even worth it to me. I don't want to do it because they keep asking for more. First it was some of my OG Kush, and then it was some of that green stuff. Then it turned into, like, I got my Crystal Empire rolling, right? Then they wanted 50 of that. I'm like, alright, that's where I draw the line here. So, you can do what you want, try out the way you want to do it, test the waters. It's interesting, but it's really annoying if you go and truce with them. And honestly, I will never truce with them again. But it was a great ad. I like it. I love the choice. Kudos to Tyler. So what will happen is you'll get a message from the Benzies family. and they want 45 of OG Kush, and you have 3 days to get it, and you get $1,110, which is basically, I mean, the lowest. It's basically at cost. You will end up losing money either way, so I mean, you can play along for a little bit while you get set up, but pretty soon you're going to get sick of it, and you're going to want that money, and it puts a damper on your business, so don't do it. And when you do finally get rid of the truce, they will become hostile, and you just don't deliver what they want. So as you see here, I have a spray can in my hand, and a white rectangle shows up. These are places you can tag. I've seen them on buildings and the floor. So when you tag, you start tagging. Try to be quick, because if a cop sees you doing this, he will become hostile towards you. And once you exit out, right, like that, you cannot do it again unless you waste another can of spray paint. The number of spray cans you can obtain is finite. You can only get as many spray cans equal to the amount of level ups that you have. So use them wisely. And you can't redo it unless you spend another one. So you're stuck with that crappy one. And that's okay. But this helps reduce cartel influence. I believe it's by 50 points. And I think if you can reduce it to 0, you should have no problem with your dealers getting mugged in that area, or you getting mugged in that area. I'm not 100% sure on that. I did not play this game all the way through to the cartel end. I'm working on it right now. But I just wanted to share how great this update is. And I want to give a shout out to Tyler, because he is a talented man. This stuff is not easy, and he's delivering content at a pretty good rate, better than any AAA studio. And he's not charging an arm and a leg for all this crap. Like, he's someone we need. And I like to bounce back to this game every time there's an update, because I'm really excited to see what this man does. What I like most about this update is that it doesn't feel like a simple add-on. It reshapes how you play. My tip: don't rush. Take your time, explore, see how the cartel reacts, and you'll get way more out of it. Build your empire around like what they do, create some synergy between your properties, and you can map out where your dealers sell, so you take the brunt of all the chaos and stuff that ensues with the cartel. And my last bit of advice that seems really preeminent to give out is that Cuke, the Cuke can, will restore your health over a little time. So carry some Cukes on you, because, I mean, you need the health. If you get 4 guys on you, you're not ready. You need to duck around a building real quick, take a couple drinks, and fire back. But I do have plenty more content created and basically ready to go. I just haven't really been uploading much, and I'm trying to find what people are looking for. So if you like this, please give me a like and a follow, subscribe. You know, I am also on TikTok under the same name. Thank you for watching, and keep playing the game. It only gets better. He is an amazing creator. I can't say it enough. But just be careful out there.